Oh, okay, that's time consuming. And I gotta speak to her. Well, let me just quickly do this corner before I forget it exists. Hi. Have I been here? I have not been here. Alright. Uh-oh, this is also time consuming. Oh god, are we about to get drunk? Lucky spin. Childishly written notice. Spin the wheel and when it stops, Hot Dog will tell you your fortune. Which of you is Hot Dog? Spin the wheel. Is it some small animal I hear? If there was someone present who could understand animal speech, perhaps they'd be able to pinpoint the source of this sound. Bear with me. Does Lauma understand animal speech? Long shot. But it's a thought. God, have I just gone straight past her? Where is she? I was just looking for backgrounds, actually, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, there she is.
Do not be afraid, for I...
Moon sign. When moon sign characters are in the party, the party will attain a moon sign level corresponding to the number of players. Such characters, sorry. As your party's moon sign level increases, some of the moon sign characters' skills will be enhanced, as well as the effects of some weapons and artifacts. Other characters can also provide buffs to the party. Furthermore, in Nokrai, when the new moon rises, there appear to be other ways to increase your party's moon sign. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, it still puts me back to here. Maybe I have to come back later when Lauma is traveling with me? Oh no. Strange. I'm sure I just heard something. I have no idea what her voice is like. I don't remember. Our guests. Come, come. Spin the wheel, then stop the wheel, and then there'll be good food. Huh? Why aren't you spinning the wheel? Go on. Spin it. Good food waits. That sounds like a little puppy. Spin the wheel for good food. What does this mean? Who there, guests? You can speak to me. Well, please spin the wheel, then, or I shan't have anything delicious to... This is a pet feeder? Someone set this up so that every time someone spins the wheel for the drinks, it gives a treat to the puppy. Are you hungry then? I brought some biscuits. Here, have one. You're not spinning the wheel, but you want to give me food? Sure, I'll grab some first. Why not? She can speak to animals, guys. Thank you, guest. Pavlov's the name. Of course, it's Pavlov's dog. Drooling dog. And thanks for the biscuit. It was delicious. Still, you didn't spin the wheel. You're quite welcome. But if I might ask, what do you mean by spinning the wheel? If the wheel is spun and stopped, good food will drop down. That's how it always is. When you spin the wheel, dear guest, everyone feels happy after spinning it. I suppose I shan't. It seems you were living well here. Of course, of course. People play with me, the wheel plays with me, and there's good food. Then that as well. Say hello to your owner for me. I'll be off now. Oh, see you, guest. Come again. So what happens if she does spin the wheel? Oh, I suppose it's me spinning the wheel, isn't it? Spin the wheel. It's not very fast moving, is it? The rising sun shines brightly, dispelling the mist and fog. This means you shouldn't worry if you run into difficulties, because you're bound to receive help. I didn't see any food drop down, though. Sorry, there's a read-on note. Katya says it's not only customers who get to spin the wheel, passers-by can try their luck as well. But everything here belongs to Speranza. Don't go taking anything away. Pavlov's watching. Ah, this is Speranza. That makes way more sense. Thank you, Llama. I'm glad that I got to experience a unique experience with you. Thank you.
I'll only demonstrate.
Treasure? Where? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Where's the treasure? I was promised treasure. And that goes up. But to treasure or not? Sorting operator. God, I'm getting so far from what I was trying to do. Where's your supposed treasure? Maybe it is up top. Maybe it is, because it's definitely telling me there's treasure to be had. I'm really supposed to be getting off. I was supposed to get off like 2 hours ago to eat. Ikalainen. Sorting operator. Yes, we're going to talk from this far back. This is called social distancing. Sorry, I've got to watch the conveyor belt. Can't avoid any distractions. You mean the conveyor belt that's not working? About the conveyor belt. It would be fair to say this conveyor belt is the lifeblood of Nasha Town. It starts at the harbour and makes a full loop of the town. Pretty much all our supplies and trade, even the daily lives of the town's residents, depend on it. Recently, the section that enters the harbour has been out of service. The supplies are piling up and people are having to move things by hand. It's a real tough job. Understandable? I'm assuming I can't enter the hole. No, okay. Well, let me take this lift. I seek treasure. Treasure your love. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, oh no, I'm bugged. Whew! Almost died. This is not a lift. This is just the conveyor belt. Okay, so where's the supposed treasure then? I am none the wiser on where the treasure is located. I think you're lying to me. Mikko, Speranza host. He's a child though. Katya isn't still angry with me, is she? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing really. I just dropped a few things that broke. But it's not all my fault. If she listened to me and replaced everything with wood or iron, then none of this would have happened. Oh, wow. She's going to change all her dishware just for you? Stupid child. I don't know what I'm going to do if she's still angry. Have you apologized? But it's not entirely my fault. Why should I apologize? You dropped it. Did you get knocked? So you think it's my fault too? I mean, again, did you get knocked? Did you just drop it? If I'm going to say sorry, shouldn't I also get her a gift? I could probably get something from the Voynich Guild. Okay. Sounds like your problem, child. Hi, Katya. You're pretty. You look exactly like the lady downstairs with blonde hair.
It never hurts to try a bit harder.
Welcome. What would you like to eat? We have hot dishes, refreshing drinks, and anything you could want. The staff here look rather young. Yeah. Most of these children were left to fend for themselves on the streets. I couldn't stand it. That's why I brought them here, so they could at least have some shelter from the elements and warm food in their bellies. Of course, that food doesn't come for free. Thank goodness the kids are all happy to work for their share, and that's how this place came to be. It's very wholesome of you. Don't know that I want children as my waitstaff, but it's wholesome. Heard any interesting news? You're in the wrong place, youngling. Afraid I haven't been in the treasure hunting business for a long, long time. Go ask around the flagship. That bar's crawling with sweet secrets and riveting rumours. I disagree. Or you could ask the kids, because it spreads like wildfire among the youth. But don't go talking to them about anything dangerous. They're curious at heart, and I won't allow them to put themselves in danger by looking into such matters. Fair? What do you sell, ma'am? A lot of recipes for the Nodcry hot dog. It's literally a hot dog. Okay. The Lackaberry Madame, which is going to be chicken, one assumes. The Midsummer Torte. Well, looks quite nice. And the Crispy Roast. Not really a roast person, but sure. Increases all party members' crit rate by 9% for 300 seconds. I never use these kinds of items. Classic convenience food. Put a sausage in some bread, sprinkle on some fried onions, generous squirt of sauce, and there you go. A delicious filling Nodcry hot dog. Restores 22% of max health, an additional 1200 HP to the selected character. I'll take those once I finish reading about it. A chopped chicken dish, said to have gained real popularity in Nodcry despite being an imported recipe. It has a sweet and sour flavour that is indeed most delectable. A different flavour, certainly, though judging by the name. Was the base dish the sweet madame, you wonder? I mean, I assume it was. Midsummer Tort. Yeah, looks nice. That looks lemony. A small cake made from midsummer berries. The cake base is first baked, then drizzled with berry jam and smetana. What's smetana? Before being topped with a decorative midsummer berry. Its sweet taste and adorable appearance make it a festive but popular surprise on. Make it a small but popular surprise on festive days. Revives the character and restores HP. I will also take you. Thank you. I've got the money. I may as well spend it. Increases his attack. Meh. Ew, I don't like chunks of meat. Large chunks of roasted meat. Small square grids are sliced into the meat skin before it is marinated, then placed in the oven. Oh yeah, I see it. Everyday ingredients, simple preparation, authentic flavour. And then we have flour, cream, smoked fowl, butter, ham, sugar, crab roe, jam, cheese, bacon, sausage. Alright. Oops, recipe. Recipe! Jerva, Speranza's super chef.
Piping hot food.
God, they are all so young. I hope the Conch Gang. No, I hope everyone can live the lives they want. Tell me about the Conch Gang. It is said that Nasha Town was first built by a group of children. Oh God, what is this, Lord of the Flies? The Lost Boys? Whenever they had a decision to make, they'd blow into a conch shell to gather the group and everyone would vote on it. But that's just a folk tale. Nobody really believes it happened. Which does make me wonder, who even made these stories up in the first place? The Conch Gang these days, we're just a bunch of stray kids who drifted together. But now we've got Katya watching over us. I really can't thank her enough. Your dream sounds beautiful. Beautiful, but hard to achieve, right? It's fine. Katya said that it's better to have impossible dreams than to have none at all. And I think she's right. I agree. And for me, the fact that the younger kids can live here as they do now means my dreams already come halfway true. Okay. So many people to talk to. And their names, good lord. Borzislor. Pah, I don't know what's so good about alcohol. I can't even sip a single drop of it. And that's why I've never been to the flagship. Well, different strokes for different folks, I guess. You can talk to Demyan. He's the bartender at the flagship. And he'll serve you up an alcohol-free version of their Wheelet special. Her name, by the way, is Bedriskia. Wait, so they have a secret menu? How'd you figure that out? We old gourmets have our ways, that's all. Oh, right. Didn't you mention wanting to go to Pyramida? What's that? Oh, yes. It's giving me a bit of a headache, actually. What if I go there and I can't find anything to eat? Don't be silly. When you get there, we have to try their fireside merriment. I'm sure you'll be absolutely hooked. Oh, and don't miss out on their mushroom-stuffed rice sandwiches either. Okay. Nice hot dog. Maisie, Speranza host. Helka's in Leeway. If only I could go there with her. Helka? She's my friend, but she's gone on a journey far, far away. She said she'd come back once she collects information on 100 monster varieties, but who knows how long that will take. What, is she a Pokemon trainer? She's going to catch all 101 Pokemon? That's the original number. I'm not as strong as her, going off on her own to faraway places. All I can do is stay here and wait. She sent me loads of pictures and postcards, though. She gets the merchants to deliver them. She even sent me a monster handbook to look at. Can I see it? Is there a Pikachu in it? Do you work here? Yeah. Katya's been so... Can you find Helka and Leo, by the way? Katya's been so good to me, but the only way I can repay her is by doing a few simple chores. If only I were as capable as Helka, I could help Katya out in all sorts of ways. You know what? I refuse to let this stand. I am going to Google it, and yes, I cannot be bothered to cut this, so you're just going to have to sit in agony as I type Genshin Helka. Helka is part of an unknown organization based in Nordkrai. Oh, she's new. Oh, you interact with Helka. Oh no. Location Natlan. Event exclusive NPC that appeared in the Event World Quest. Why did a member of a secret organization come here on the trail of Behemoth? Huh? I don't know. She was situated in Natlan when the traveler answered her commission. Though they were surprised how young she was, they agreed to assist her while fighting a secret source automaton. Blah, 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 blah. Helka observed the traveler's combat prowess, recording it down while taking illustrations of the fight. After the final battle, she thanked us. Have I done this? I doubt I've done this. Huh. I don't think I've done that. Doesn't sound familiar.
Where do we come from? And
But okay,
where are we going?
you can find her, just not in Leeway. Oh, and this is right back to here. Okay, are you guarding something, by the way? I can't talk to you anyway. Woo! Right, well I did this corner. Still didn't find that treasure. Oh wait, I was going to go up, wasn't I? To find out if the treasure chest is up top. There has got to be a more efficient way of going up. I don't even know if I can go up. She can't get over that ridge, can she? No. No point even trying. Okay, let's find you a better way of doing this. Like this for starters. Let's go.
When it comes to local delicacies of Pyramida, nobody knows more than me.
She did it. Have they improved the jumping? I think they've improved the climbing in this game. It allows you to go on really weird angles. Usually you just ram your head against that. Okay, well, I'm still not seeing this treasure that I was promised. Is anyone else seeing treasure? What is this? I can't jump on it, whatever it is. Literally cannot get on. I was promised treasure. Where is the treasure at? I just went through the floor. Scatty. Okay, well that's annoying. There's supposedly treasure, and I don't know where. Whatever. Fine. Didn't want it anyway. Okay. Well, should I do this before I go to the flagship? Probably. Yeah, the flagship. Would have got the name wrong for a second there. Alright, let's talk to this little Melusine. Iratsa? What are you doing here? Where'd that guy run off to? Are you looking for someone? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm looking for this guy. Bianjis. Cool. Been chasing him from Yilong Wharf all the way to Nasha Town. What were you doing in Yilong Wharf? Let's just say he's a friend of mine, and there's lots of things we can talk about together. So many things. In fact, that I think it's best to drag him back to Fontaine so we can sit and have a nice long chat. Okay, that's one way to put it. Oh, these are the sugar animals. Theoretically, he should be in town right now, so why can't I find him? I don't know, ma'am. I mean, they're not like any other sugar animals I've ever seen. Guess they do it differently in Nokrai. Right, Hundalta. Fresh honey, tasty and tasteful sugar sculptures. About these sugar sculptures. When I first told him I wanted to make sugar sculptures, Granddad gave me a sound telling off. He said, "Don't play with your food." He said I'd get in trouble for wasting good ingredients. He's a stubborn old man, my granddad. It should have been obvious that all I wanted to do was show everyone how delicious our family's honey is. Even if you're selling the same thing, people will always be drawn to the product that looks more appealing. Am I right? You are very right. One sugar sculpture, please. Here you go. Eat it quick once you open it, alright? A rhyme horn deer. Is that an actual item, or is it going into the food category? I wish it told you where it went. There it is. This item expires in 23 hours. Oh, wow. You really do have to eat it quickly, don't you? It looks great and tastes wonderful, but it doesn't really have any effect. A sugar sculpture modeled after an animal. With a peaceful pose, it's a rhyme horn deer standing serenely in the forest. Use. Confirm. There you go,
Where do we
Skirk.
come from?
I have no idea what it's doing to you,
Where
but...
are we going?
Alright.
Fresh honey.
Fresh honey. I can't eat honey. One, I don't like it, and two, I can't eat it because of my IBS. Back into the flagship. Varka, I can finally meet you. It's only been 5 fudging years.
Here we are.
He's not
The
here.
flagship.
Yeah, but he's still not here.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
They have no idea what he looks like, do they?
No matches. I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Dumyan, that was your name, right? I'm back. Demyan, sorry, wrong vowel.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Inefa.
Is that why she's called Anefa?
Hello there, Demyan.
You know each other?
She lives here.
Of course. Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
No.
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10.
Funny that you
Oops,
should mention
sorry.
that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
That's so sweet. Why the hell can't she get it herself?
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Why is he acting like such a father?
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
So am I gonna meet Varka at Aino's instead?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Good lord.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Do you know where he is now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Bruh, there is no way that is pronounced the way you just said it. Umviarti is something like how you pronounced it. I'm gonna say it's closer to Umsvatnir, actually.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodkrai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical Mondstadt coming and going like the wind. Do you think he needs our help?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
What an absolute sweetie. I've also just noticed that he has some liquor on tap, which is weird. Why is liquor on tap? But okay.
Whoa! It's so generous of him. We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Inefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon. Why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage?
We don't have any.
I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
Oh, now she feels useless.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, she's timing it. That's so sweet.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
So sweet. We have no luggage. We literally don't carry anything. Even our weapons just magically appear. Is my room going to be the last one that had all the food in it? This one. Sure is. That's so much
Pretty nice
food.
having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh?
I mean, he didn't even know we were arriving today, so this food's been sitting here for a long time.
But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
A town built among ruins, forsaken in the wake of a calamity.
You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
I have no idea, Paimon. Can't we go explore the town? You said we'd go explore the town.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
There was an entire room full of food. You didn't eat any of it. Flynn's.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
I mean, it's not the best location for it. Sure.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Oh, hey, I was in there earlier, so I was...
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first.
God, he needs a good night's
Allow me
sleep.
to introduce
Like
myself.
Layla.
My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Why Flynn's and not Kirill?
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Oh, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
He has a very formal way of speaking.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Your eyes are really ugly.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Why are you here in Nash Town?
Oh, so you're here for business.
I hate the way so many characters in this game have this stupid, like, jellyfish hair, where they've got short crop for most of the hair and then this random ass long bit. It's so ugly.
That's certainly one way to put it.
It's really unflattering.
I'm a ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
And that required you to stay overnight. There's something off about that lantern.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay.
Seems fun to me.
But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Why? Everything's dead. It's not coming back to haunt you.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Can I just point out, this conversation is rather odd. it's not like we had any commonality to keep this conversation going. Paimon just literally bumped into him, apologized, and he was like, yeah, it's okay. And normally that's where a conversation would stop and you'd go your separate ways. But he keeps like humoring us. It seems a bit unnatural and unlikely. It feels kind of forced. This is not how conversations normally go, but oh well.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long?
He has no pupils.
Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time.
He's so sociable for someone who lives by himself.
You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
And he's a natural flatterer.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
See you by the graveside. Bye-bye.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
He was so personable. What are you talking about?
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but
Right?
at the same time, kind of spooky.
Only to you. You seem normal to
Must be
me.
all that time he spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern? Why would Paimon notice anything strange, period? She's unobservant as all hell.
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, 'cause it was broken?
Like there was something inside.
Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing. Guess that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
I mean, it's true.
It's so noisy here.
I know. I mean, we're just having this really loud conversation in front of you. Leave the flagship. Okay. Anefa, we ready to go find Aino? Even though we still have half a city to still check out.